Wow. Oof. Damn. Hi, my name is Tiffany and you are watching Kinetic Drive. Well, let's take a look at the monthly installments on this beautiful RS. You are looking at about 14,533 Rand on a monthly installment. Remember guys, these are estimations and that is done on a 72-month and a 13.5% interest rate. Now, total repayment, you are looking at 1,046,387 Rand, and your total interest, you are looking at 336,487 Rand. Pricey, but is it worth it? I think it is. Good morning, Nias.
Good morning.
How are
Tiffany.
you?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm great. It is a beautiful day outside and we have a beautiful car here.
When we say we're alright, we actually can't, because this was a difficult week.
Alright, as they say.
Yeah, that you can say again.
But I mean, we do have a beautiful car today.
Yeah.
I mean, and actually, I'm super surprised. Please let them know what your thoughts are on this beautiful.
This is probably my favorite car for 2023. I don't like four-cylinder cars, and I don't particularly like what Honda's become, but this is the step in the right direction. And if someone were to offer me this or a C63, I'd take this.
And that says a lot.
You're gonna feel it through the turns. Nothing I've ever driven makes me feel the way this car does. It's insane, Tiffany.
You've got my expectations here now, but nonetheless, let's talk about the look of this.
Yes, please.
I'm really liking. It's not too aggressive, subtly done, but the sportiness does still come through. I do like the matte, because it's not really gloss.
Yeah,
it's
matte.
more of a matte finish on the grille at the bottom here. But I do know one thing that you don't like.
This horrible RS badge. Why is it just not called Honda Civic VTEC? Why must there be an RS badge there?
And if it was...
You have to cut it out.
And if it was, or if you didn't have the RS, then leave it at the back.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
that's ugly. That's really tacky. And that would actually stop me from buying it. But that's a big dramatic now. But I hate that badge.
Just a tad bit. But also love the lights on this, sleek looking, just adding to the aggressiveness of the vehicle.
Side profile of the Honda Civic RS.
Okay, one thing I did notice that I actually just said to you now, when you come from this part of the back, it gives you very BMW
It does,
vibes,
no?
right?
It does.
Series kind of, if I'm not mistaken, but
I'm gonna say this, we didn't really receive all the generations of Civic that the Americans do. They get like a coupe version, they get a whole lot of versions. We just get this one version that is only available in something we'll talk about later, which is also infuriating. But I still like it. These rims.
Right.
These are 235 40 18s.
Yes.
And they are a beautiful design and they're wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4s.
And I love that they matte.
Yeah. And that Pilot Sport 4s is the reason why this car, not a reason, but one of the reasons why this car's so serious around corners.
Okay, I'm super excited to take it around corners now. But what I do also like is the contrast between the color and you have your black.
Yes, gloss black.
Yes, and your gloss black mirrors as well. So there is a bit of a contrast. And then obviously you got that very cute little
Shark tail fin,
It's so nice. Side profile, I think this car looks badass.
It does. The overall shape. It's not classic Honda.
No.
In my humble opinion, because a Civic used to end here.
Yes.
Like,
and now you get that extra, which I can't help but think BM when I look at it.
It does,
I don't know why.
It's giving me, and it's also giving me Subaru, like the WRX vibes here, especially in this color.
But look, I am in love with the exterior. The moment I saw this car, I was like, whoa. Okay, so Honda's really doing it.
Check out the rear. Okay, the funny rear in design of our beautiful little Civic RS.
What a stunning car. And yeah, we've got the RS badge again, so why are we doing this twice? But anyway, I really like the look of this car from the back, right? It's so sexy, such a sexy car. Look, I'm personally I've never been a Honda fan, but I would choose these, definitely.
I also like the twin tailpipes, and I think that if you pass me on the keys, I'll let it make a little bit of sound here for us. Oh, by the way,
I love that. Okay.
Oh.
Not?
Oh, because the ignition is on. It's got keyless start, but I just want to show Tiffany something.
Okay. Oh. What? Nice. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Very, very impressive.
Not bad, though.
I can't wait to take this baby on the road.
Dude, and also I can just show quickly the
keyless. Okay, closed it. You locked it.
Keyless start as well, which is such a great feature to have.
Look, and especially in South Africa as a lady, I love that feature. The reason being is you don't want to be scrambling for your car and then still starting. You're ready to go, so I love that.
Tiffany, you can take over for the boot. I shall say bye, and I'll see you guys when we start driving the car.
Okay, so let's check out the boot, and obviously we need to check whether it is Tiffany friendly. Now already just looking at it, guys, I can see that it is super spacious. It's 420 liters that you get out of this boot, which I think is really, really amazing. And you would never say that this is the size of the boot when you look outside, because it's quite spacious. So I really, really like that. Let's just check if there's any other extra features. I don't see any, so very, very standard, no pockets, no hooks. But let's check below the floor. I hope that, okay, so obviously underneath there you've got your spare wheel, which is it full-sized? No, it's not. But you've also got obviously your tools that you need in order to change your spare wheel. It's definitely Tiffany approved. Oh really? Where? Oh yeah, okay. I missed something, guys. So actually, one very nice feature is if you pull these, you can actually release the rear seats, which is super nice. Now they obviously don't just automatically fold, but there is a click and I can see that it has been removed. Pretty nice boot, Tiffany friendly. It's definitely Tiffany friendly. Okay, so we are in the back seat of the RS, and oh my gosh, it's so spacious. Now, I know there was a comment that was saying, how small am I? I am pretty small, so I guess it's not a good comparison, but it is so spacious and so comfortable. These seats are really comfortable, guys. But you've obviously got your electric windows on the side. You do have, I'm not going to say it is validated as a cup holder or bottle holder, but you do have some storage on the side, so you can obviously pop some snacks in there. You know, I love my snacks. So much feet space, so that is nice. One thing that is odd, you only get the airplane pocket on the passenger side and not on the driver's side. I'm not sure why they would not just put them on both sides, but okay. Now for 2023 car, I would have liked to see a Type C in here, but we've only got Type A USB ports, okay? So that is just a little bit of gripe of mine. Overall, very nice and spacious. Now in the middle over here, you do have an armrest with two different size cup holders, but something that I'm not really sure about is the fact that it feels a bit flimsy, okay? Nonetheless, at the back of the RS, I am super comfortable. Okay, so let's check the cabin of the RS. Now we've got our keyless go, obviously, and if it would go, there we go. Okay, now already I feel super comfortable in this cabin. Let's start with the door. You've obviously got this really nice gloss finish here, and that is where your ambient lighting is, stunningly in red. You've got your automatic windows for all your windows, which you control in your driver's seat, so that's great. You can open your boot. So basically all the controls you need right here, and it also has electric windows, which I really like. You've got some storage on the side here. Once again, I don't know if they're trying to make them cup holders in the doors, but I don't think that they are conducive, but nonetheless, let's move now. Already on this vehicle, one of my favorite things is the steering wheel, guys. The feel of it, the look of it. I love the red stitching, really just adding to that sporty look. You've obviously got a multi-function steering wheel. You've got your steering wheel assist, all of that, but we'll get into that on the drive and show you more of that. You can obviously control your audio on the right-hand side. You've got flat paddles, really adding to that sportiness, as well as sporty pedals, as you will see below there. Now we've got a 10.2, and it's a mouthful. Let me try and get this. A 10.2 all digital instrument cluster. Okay, very nice looking little cluster. Another thing that I'm going to show you. I think I'm going to show you on the road as well, just in a moment. A nice feature that I really like. Now over here, you've got your 9-inch advanced HMI display, and it comes with your Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You've got navigation, you can connect your phone, so you've got Bluetooth. And yeah, it's pretty neat, and also very user-friendly and interactive. So I really like that. Now moving down, another favorite of mine, guys, is this metal, I don't know, should I be calling it a grille, but it really just adds such an elegance and also a very, I'm not going to say manly feel to it, but let's say sporty. And also this really nice hazards button. It feels so nice, guys, to actually press. Moving down, what's very interesting is these knobs where you can obviously adjust your aircon. Now when the car is off, you actually don't see that. So these are like little screens on here, which is super cool. Moving down, you've got your 12-volt output. You've got your A-type USB inputs as well. You do have a wireless charger, which a lot of cars are doing lately and is really convenient. So I do like that feature. And then let's talk about the center console. Now, first of all, you've got this carbon look center console. You've got a really sleek gear knob, which I do like. It fits in my hand perfectly. You've got 2 cup holders. You have your drive mode select button over there, your automatic handbrake, and then also your brake hold. Now, what I do like about the center console is it is so spacious, okay? There's no distractions, there's nothing it's just, everything in this car is spacious. And then obviously you've got your storage in the middle here. You've even got a little, let's call it a little plate for your coins or your cards or your keys. No inputs in here, however, but well, it's really deep, so you can fit quite a lot in there. Guys, now when I got into the car, I spoke about comfort, and one of the things that really helps with that are these super amazing and comfortable seats. It is a mixture between suede and leather. They hug your body perfectly. And well, overall in this cabin, I feel super comfortable, and I'm pretty much in love. Okay, I am so excited. You have amped this car up and really got my expectations high.
Yeah, I think what you're gonna feel already is the damping on the suspension. I mean, feel that. This is just lovely.
So smooth.
Excellent.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I know we've been driving these roads for a while, but I still need directions. So.
Yes, right over here.
Okay.
All the way down and then left.
Okay, so something that I didn't touch base on earlier, which is a feature that I do like in this vehicle, is the sunroof, guys. I love that it has a little sunroof.
I don't like sunroofs, by the way.
Really?
I think they should be banished from car existence.
Why? Please
because they
explain.
let harmful light in that burns my bald head. And they make a noise on you on the highway. So
Okay,
I don't like
okay, facts, okay. But I like it, so nonetheless, that is one of the features. But let's talk tech, because
Yes.
this Honda RS is actually packed with a lot of interesting technology. Let me just get out of here.
The fact that you're calling it art is triggering me.
I know, and I think I'm deliberately doing it. Okay, Honda Civic. On this Honda Civic. Okay, so the nice thing about this, for the safety, you've obviously got a little safety button here, which we'll show you later.
Maybe I should take this off and I can show them what you're talking about.
Yes. Am I going right here?
Yes, right over there.
Okay, so yes, we've got a little safety button there. Ooh. And this car, I'm not going to call it Porsche. I'm not going to call it an RS. This Honda Civic has your adaptive cruise control over here. So let me see if you can see that on the screen.
I think you must just push the little button, the little driving button. So if you push the cruise control button top left, there we go, there it turned on.
Yeah.
Push it again.
So let's do that. Let me just move here. So yes, it's got adaptive cruise control.
Look at the little car flashing its indicator.
I know, how
nothing.
cute is that? And then you've also got your lane keeping assist,
Yes.
which is a nice feature as well. And then let me show, am I going right or left? Okay, yeah, I can show you. If you indicate left, you've got a blind spot monitor as well, which is a pretty awesome feature. in here.
Terrible quality, my
I know.
God.
It's that's the only
You expect such a big camera bump to have like a nice quality
for the
picture.
resolution to do
Yeah.
its thing, but it is not great quality. But hey, Honda didn't slack on anything else, so I guess it's okay. But yes, packed with technology, packed with safety features. I love that. So Honda is definitely making sure that you have everything you need to have a comfortable and safe drive. Now let's talk about this drive. I'm just in small roads and I'm not going to elaborate too much, but oh my God.
Epic.
How?
I don't understand how they got coils and springs. About damper, shocks and springs
Yeah.
to feel this ride, man.
Right. And we are in a bumpy road right now. I'm feeling absolutely nothing.
Can you feel the way the steering wheel feels in your hand? The tension to it.
Do you know? Yes, that's the word, tension. I feel safe driving this car. I can literally use my one hand, which I do, but use my one hand and feel completely safe with this car. I am super amazed by the suspension, as you have ranted about since we got this car. But oh my goodness, what a smooth ride.
Incredible. Let's quickly talk. I'm just gonna grab this thing here. So we've got a 1.5 liter turbocharged engine, 131 kilowatt, 240 Newton meters of torque. Tiffany, what are you averaging the fuel economy wise?
Let me check. 10.3.
I've been seeing around 10s of this car.
Really?
And I've struggled.
And what do they claim?
6.2. Yeah, I've struggled to get this thing under 10.
Okay.
And the minute because we live in town, like it's a bit, you're always on hills, you're always short roads, so it struggles to get down to its rating. We've got a CVT transmission, which is what we're gonna vent quickly about. So Tiffany can feel now how great doesn't this transmission feel around town, right? So I want you to pop it into sport mode because we are gonna go up the hill now.
Yeah, let's do
and
that.
I want you to feel how terrible this box becomes once you start wanting performance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to touch base on, the safety thing. Because you asked about that.
5-star in-cab safety rating.
5-star, okay.
Yeah. Well, for 709,000 rand
That's
car.
what you expect. Okay, so let's pop this into sport. It's in sport. Let's see how she does. That short little drive was so nice and so smooth. Yay! Why are you being rude?
This car's coming. This guy's being an idiot. Right.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah. It's still there's no gears because of CVT. So it moans and groans.
Oh, and you can even feel a bit of it. It's like really
like elasticy.
Yes. Oh, she does sound very angry.
Yeah.
Right. Oh.
Watch out. Construction on road ahead.
Okay.
Thank you. Another great safety feature. Love that.
Apple CarPlay is doing wonders here.
Okay, let me just
Yeah, but as you can feel, Tiffany, this gearbox is disappointing. And now I'm gonna knock you with some truly shocking information.
Okay.
No manual.
You don't get? And you know what I was thinking? Sorry, just to... I would like this in a manual.
Yes! I don't like manuals, but who makes the best manuals? Honda.
Completely.
And the fact that Honda SA doesn't know who's buying their cars
Exactly.
shocks me.
Exactly. It's about knowing your customers.
709,000 Rand, right? And I want to say another thing. So I'm going to put B-roll of what I'm doing now. In the back of this car has an astonishing Bose sound system, which I'm just going to hit play here quickly.
12 speakers of excellence.
Can you hear the rattle? So the subwoofer at the back rattles the deck so much that it's basically this is one of the best sound systems.
Amazing.
Yeah, I've heard
Amazing.
like in an EcoBox car. But that deck rattle, unacceptable. I had to take my beanies and shove it in the back of the thing to stop it from rattling.
But do you know, and it's something that I just want to touch base, and you know why I think it is, and it is just a bit of a negative. It's the material of the boot. The material of the boot, yes, it's not that great. So I can see why that happens.
All that aside, the irritating subwoofer rattle from this incredible sound system, which when it doesn't rattle and you shove rags in there, possibly top 3 best sound systems I've heard. And the fact that you can't get this thing in a manual transmission, I'd have this over almost anything else on the market today.
I know, and now I see why, and I don't blame you. I mean, look, you were aiming high with the C63, but I can see why you would say that. What a beautiful drive, and like you said, the hold on this thing.
Yeah?
I really just, there's so many cars in front of me, but I want to feel it proper. But already on this short little spurts, I am amazed. I think it is one of my favorites so far too.
Yeah. Tiffany and I are in Mercedes-Benz A35 AMG on Friday and Saturday. And I'm going to actively compare that car to this.
No, completely.
But you can't compare the two because obviously the one's all-wheel drive and this one isn't, and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I think let me up here on the wheel and then let's talk a bit more about dynamics and stuff like that. Before I start driving, I have a few more gripes quickly I want to talk about. The driver's seat only has electric, the passenger doesn't. And I think that's it. Now, sport mode. I want to actually show some of y'all what this car is about. It's doing loud. Look, for 1.5.
It's doing the things, and it sounds.
And the steering wheel. Oh, the steering wheel is incredible.
No, the pairing of the steering wheel and the suspension on everything is just A-class.
Oh my god, I just like come out of the way.
Really? This is really just so disappointing.
Come out of the way. My question to you is, can you handle 710,000 Rand?
Honestly, I would do it. I would pay that money for this car.
It's a lot of.
It is a lot.
And how much is installment a month again?
Like 14,500.
Girl,
Why did we stop?
I'm gonna make a U-turn. Is that crazy?
It is a lot of money, but honestly, Niaz, you just said this is one of your favorite cars. Do you not think it's worth it? Okay, honest opinion.
It
you
is.
GTI or this?
This. I won't
Right?
have a GTI over this, even though the GTI has a DSG gearbox and all that other stuff. Okay,
Right?
we have a nice clear road here. Let's see.
Let's do it.
You'll hear the CVT actually simulate gear changes. Yeah. But feel like this thing. I mean.
And there's no slack. There's no pullback. There's nothing. It just goes.
I mean, feel these turns, Tiffany.
Wow. No, I'm quite impressed.
Feel this. Feel that. You feel how flat the car stays.
Yes. The bumps even on here, it doesn't doesn't even feel like bumps. It's just like smooth sailing. You don't want to get bumped.
Yeah, you want to get bumped. I'm sold. I'm
No,
sold.
I think, look, it is a steep price, I agree, but is it worth it? I definitely agree. Because not only are you're not only getting performance, you're getting luxury throughout the cabin. It looks nice. Look at you, you're smiling like a cat that stole milk.
I'm sold, dude.
Yeah.
I want that. This car only has 1,035 kilometers on. It rolled over to 1,000 when I had it. I'll go back into comfort mode here quickly. Normal mode.
Yeah.
I'm sold. Tiffany, conclusion?
Conclusion, guys, we know the 710,000 price tag is a bit of a steep one. I agree. But is it worth it? And I think in the long run, because Hondas are known for
reliability.
Reliability, their long life. So is it worth it? I would say it's a definite yes.
Tiffany, I can't comment on the CVT's reliability because we know Honda have had a tough time. You know, Subaru as well as CVT. So we can't comment on how long this car's CVT is going to hold. But what we can say is that it's a great car.
It's a freaking amazing car. I can see why it's one of your favorites. I think it has entered my favorite list as well. You did mention that we are doing the A35, so it's going to be a good comparison.
I think so too.
Obviously, we can't compare the two too much, but I mean, overall drive on this, everything in this car, I'm pleased.
Same. Thank you guys so much for watching.
It's been such a pleasure.
Bye.
See you next time.